Hello everybody, my name is Kiwi and welcome to a game on Roblox called Macintosh? Dsty Macintosh? I think. Anyway, it's another weird core game. Wait, I didn't know you could go out here. So the past two games that I've recorded, I played already. But what happened was my audio, for some reason, on OBS was under the default mic, and the default on OBS is like the desktop mic, but I've got a desktop. You know the laptop, how a laptop comes with a mic most of the time? Yeah, I have a desktop, so it doesn't come with a mic. So for some reason it was on the default, which means that it wasn't using my microphone, which I thought was the default, but I guess it's not. I don't know, it didn't record my audio, just the game audio, so I was just talking to myself. So I had to delete the videos. But yeah, this is that. Another game that somebody in the comments said the one from the last video, Vertigo Prowess, created this one as well. And then another one that I'm gonna play next that I haven't played yet. So that one will be a fresh start. But this one, I think I only got up until like I went into the cafeteria, and that's when I realized that it didn't record my audio. So anyway, let's go. Would you look at that? Welcome to our humble abode, Norman. Norman? Indeed, you, in our eyes, are a Norman. The abilities and features you possess are alien to us. And what does that have to mean? You pouted. Don't toot your own horn. I'm not implying any insults. All I'm saying is that you are quite unique compared to us. I'd hope so. Okay. What is this place? You have stepped foot into the Matry Hall, built by yours truly. Cokeliote? Cokeliote? Oh, I know. Cokeliote. It's Cokeliote, for goodness sake. Coqueliote. 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 Anyway, you're in a strange predicament, but do not fear. We will make sure you are under our wing of safety. That's refreshing to hear. Okay, one last thing. What's that place behind you? Coqueliote seems bugged by that, raising a brow and adjusting his vest. Him? That's I Spy, the priest. Don't tell me that. Don't tell me that a place in the middle of nowhere even has a church. Well, I hate to break it to you, but yes, it does. Not for us, though. It's mainly for his plans. Ones I have vowed not to take part in. He needs to get his pesky attitude together. Coqueliote held his right hand in the palm of his left, the too cold metal hand grazing against the springs as he attempted to think. Okay. I still don't fucking see who you're talking about. Behind you? That's the church. Where the fuck is the church? Priest Cave Church. Where am I? Oh, it's connected. Is it in here somewhere? I don't know. I'll find it. Anyway, I forgot that you existed. Hi. A Norman. That's new. I don't think you need to check in with me. Your hair is floating? It's a weird thing. I Spy and BB keep calling it a haunting when I genuinely think it might be a blessing. That and he lifts his hands out of his pockets to show his reasons for ignoring the floating black box. All of the middle and top parts of his fingers have been severed off, only leaving blue pits behind with the bone. Yikes! Yeah, so this hair sort of subconsciously grabs stuff for me. My pencils, drinks, utensils can all be lifted by my locks. Pretty sick. Rules. Follow them. Those are of utmost importance, and before you ask me any questions, don't. They're all already out there for you. And please be careful of what you say to I Spy. I'll say what I want to I Spy. Are you a man or a woman? It's kind of rude to ask. Both. Both. Ain't nothing wrong with that. On God. Okay, now I'll talk to these two nerds. And then go down and talk to the little baby. There's a baby in there. A child. I think these are children too. Oh! Is that the church? Hey, Mauser, we got another Norman here. So, Mauser. Mozzie, if I remember correctly. Room match? Nope, just being honest. 2 people in 1? Educate yourself. We're Siamese twins. Siamese twins with sick style. Even though I was the one who tailored it. Oh well. I'm Mozzer, and next to me is Mozzie. Mozzer, Mozzie. I was right. Yep. Hey, I've been hearing things about the priest. Oh. Yeah, that guy has a ton of rumors going around. His behavior sells it. What if he was some secret slasher or something of the sort? Mozzie, calm down. Coqueliot wouldn't have let him stay if that was the case. Ah, shucks. Love a good horror film, though. It gets my blood going. I thought as much. Speaking of that, please don't mind him. He's a bit all over the place. I, on the other hand, am more of a professional, if you will. He freaks me out, though, sometimes. I can hear him saying crazy things in the middle of the night, while we're making popcorn with Mitchum. Shh! You weren't supposed to mention that part. Okay, well, I'll come back up here to go that way later, but for now, open until it's not. Please watch the Normans. What? You. See, I thought this was I Spy, but this is Dsty? BB. This is BB. The tiny angel began tapping his playful red balloon, watching it sway side to side. A child, what are you doing here? He simply shrugged. Do you even know how long you've been here? Maybe like 9, I don't know. 9 what? 9 updates, maybe. I mean, in years. You're not helping. I was supposed to help. Keep it together. This supposed to be a playground? Yeah, for future Norman friends. But all of them have flown away. Oh, I'm so sorry about that. He nodded his head, going quiet again. Okay. Coqueliot and the priest. They seem to have an ill view on each other. What happened? He shrugged, looking down at his cylinder arms. Mr. Coqueliot refuses to tell me. He thinks I'm too young. No, that can't be it. I think he just has an insecurity with his arms. So apparently even children know what insecure means. Why would he be insecure about his hands? Aren't they literally just metal springs? That's the thing, Norman. Those aren't his arms. I don't get that. Like, what do you mean that's not... What do you mean by that? What are they then? It's the thing. They're not his arms. What the fuck are they then? I might just be stupid, to be honest. I don't... What are they supposed to be? I don't get it. Storage. I don't think there's anything in there. No. Church. You're creepy. Okay. Sorry, just gotta give me a thumbnail, you know? Ah, no, motherfucker. I hate when it does that. Fuck. Okay, now I'm gonna talk to you. How wonderful. A Norman! I haven't seen one approach my side of the Matri Hall for a long time, and dare I say, your aura is very new to me. Aura? Of course, a bright one. Everyone has an aura. It's there in your soul. I Spy pointed to your torso, the beaded necklace with the metal beetle at the bottom dangling under his fingers. This is something I've studied called Eyed. The soul has different definitions depending on the form, but the one I pay attention most to here is definitely Eyed. The strength of your soul is dependent on the intention, emotion, instinct, and well-being. The stronger it is, it becomes plus-side, or blue-eyed. The weaker, it becomes sub-eyed. Yours is of utmost purity and strength, as you definitely have an honest blue-eyed. Such passion and potential. Oh, wow. That's interesting insight. Indeed. He dismissed himself for a second, took off in his hand, giggling quietly under his breath. Something was amiss. Comment on his outfit. Such a porcelain look? Indeed, I am very fond of porcelain art. It's so traditional and has so much history in the symbols. Plants, animals, homes, particles, it's all so beautiful. I find charm in it. You can tell. It's all over the place. Are you the one people talk about? Yes, apparently. He did not take that remark lightly. Sorry. My bad. I was just curious. I just wanted to see, you know. My bad. Burn my mouth, I think. Okay. Is there something over here? Yeah, there is. I just want to go to the cafeteria, damn it. Okay. Memorial room? What does that mean? Oh, we'll go through that door, enter the palatorium. There's nothing outside. Door access denied. Let me in. Okay. Well. That's okay. So I've talked to everybody, as far as I know, in here. Let's go to the cafeteria. New person. This individual was happily gnawing on a slab of meat, munching through it like paper. Oh. Norman. How cool. 3 questions. Who, what, and how? The usuals. Who am I? I'm Mitchum. What am I? A gohen. A traditional gohen. How? As in how I'm eating? I have a mouth if your eyes are so far back your nose that you see smells instead of using common logic. Ouch. He took another bite into the slab of meat. Cry about it. I might. I think Mitchum is my favorite. Where'd you get that from? I don't know. Rico said Jack got it, but he can't move. That's just completely defying physics, right? How is a man, a tall, wheat-based man, who probably gives Norman soy allergies, supposed to physically stand up, walk, and retrieve meat from farm animals we don't even have? That's crazy. Crazy? I was crazy once. They put me in a rubber room full of rats, and the rats drove me crazy. I believe I've heard enough. Then leave. Easy. Okay. Hurry up! Hurry! Is this the cafeteria? Is this the cafeteria? Well, yeah, duh. Get your eyes out of your brain for a second. There's tables and everything. And the fridge. You're the first person to mention it. Ahem. As the foodie of the Matri Hall, proclaimed by moi, I would like to reveal that. Mitchum spat out a bone and tapped it on the plastic plate. Table like drumsticks. We don't need to eat. At least, not like that. It's complicated. Coqueliot, I Spy, BB, and Scare Jack don't need to eat at all. I've never asked why, but it's an interesting thing. And I get the whole I Spy can combungle with his beef and with Coqueliot and all that, but BB makes me question things the most. He doesn't feel as human? Interesting coming from you. Way to use speciesism, nerd. Be like that then. I'll continue eating in peace. Sorry, didn't mean to offend. I mean, I guess I did, but you know. My bad. So, where do I go? How do I get in here? Is it up there? Daycare, party room, storage is up top. Second floor, secret. That's a fan art area. Outside, abandoned house, his temple. So is there something over here? I think there might be something over there. If not, I think, because I haven't met Scare Jack yet. I think that's the only person I haven't met. Because I met Rico, it's at the front. I met Scare Jack, or S Jack, Jack. Ugh. What is this? like the walk cycle. Scare Jack! Oh my god! The myth. What's a feller like you doing in my pumpkin patch? Are you planning on ruining my crops? No? I hope you're right about that. I put my here life into these pumpkins 24/7. Hardly you seek for more answers out of this man. Have you always been like this? Like the Scarecrow, not the personality. Well, to tell you the truth, no. I was never always like this. I used to be a humble farmer down in Kentucky. Something dragged me in and I remember twisting my neck. I woke up here and someone reconstructed me right in this here facility, built me a shed and everything. But how am I supposed to use a shed if I can't move, darn rat of a priest? I know you hear me up there. Why, what are you gonna do? Scoundrel? I'll just notify Clerk Quelliot. We'll take care of the funny business. I swear when I get my limbs back, it's over. I don't think you're gonna get your limbs back, to be honest. I think you're fucked. What about that? The shed in the patch. There's a bunch of staffs in there. Well, I'll be. That buffoon! What is he doing storing his little props in my shed? I'll show him. Scare Jack. You're my second favorite. Oh, it's like a hobbit house. I love these pumpkins. My mouth hurts, tell you what. Letter 5? Okay, that's letter 5. Is that letter 2? Letter 9? I might end it all. My tooth hurts. So I start over here. Is there something over here? No. So if that's number 9, what the fuck is number 1? I want to find them in order. So number 9 and number 5 are that way towards spawn, but we're 1, 2, 3, 4, B, and 6, 7, and 8. Not finding any letters. Unless these are all letters, but up. Up here. What in tarnation? Hello? Are you bad? No? Okay. Okay, searching for me? It's searching for me? Why? What do you mean it's searching for me? Where are you? What did it say in the last one? I wasn't looking. Anyway. Yeah. That is this. That is, this game. With 2 other games in it. Macintosh. I think. But, yeah, link to this game will be down in the description below. I really like these games. I really love Weirdcore a lot. Like, a lot. But, yeah. Sorry. Thank you so much for watching. Link will be down in the description below, like I said before. My bad for repeating myself. But anyway, yeah. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in my next video. Bye! I love you.